Hey y'all. Try to move this down. Libra, what's going on? I hope this doesn't fall. Hold on. It's like it wants to. Okay, we're just gonna get through it. I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. See, it's falling. Here we go. Y'all just don't understand the week that I've had, and it's like nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But Libra, speaking of being overwhelmed, you may be overwhelmed by loads and loads and loads and loads of information coming at you really quick, making you feel like you need to either rush and make a decision, which could be very difficult for you, or you may feel like you're being like torn in two different directions. You're trying to make this person happy. You're trying to make this person over here happy. You're trying to be happy in your career. And you may be overwhelming yourself and stressing yourself out. This is Gemini season, your fellow air sign. So, Libra, don't hurt yourself trying to hurt other people. Okay? That is the energy that you need to have for the remaining of Gemini season. Y'all, I hope this doesn't fall. I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't want to stay. Okay, whatever. Let's get into it. So, Libra, I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. Let's get into your tarot. Having a lot of distractions and interruptions today. You may be going through this as well. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Energy that you don't see coming, Libra, in the near future is some type of conflict that you are in right now, being resolved. You coming to some type of conclusion, maybe something that has been getting on your nerves, overwhelming you for the past like 3 to 4 months or so. So, yeah, let's see. This also indicates that you could lose your passion for something or someone. So let's see. Why are you watching this video? Okay. Some of you may recently lost a job, or there's been some type of change when it comes to your career, what you do for work, your financial situation. It kind of wanted to come out. But got a lot of pentacles, I can tell you that. So some of you, your money and stability is really your focus right now, as far as like the recent past. I really feel like some of you had some type of disappointment when it comes to your money, your career. You may have felt recently a little lost. You may have been questioning what your purpose is, you know, what you should do, what you should not do, who you should spend time with, who you should put in the effort. Maybe someone is not reciprocating your effort. Maybe someone is not matching your energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't have to be, but that's the energy that's here right now. Nine of Pentacles. Is being clarified by, wow, the World in reverse, the Devil, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like I'm talking to some Libras where you have probably healed. You have probably come to the conclusion that, you know, whatever's going on right now, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. And with the Page of Wands, with the Knight of Pentacles, both in reverse, this is like you're just unsure. Maybe someone is unsure about you. Maybe you're unsure, like I said, what direction to take with this person, place, or thing. The World in reverse does talk about not moving on, wanting to redo something, wanting to start a chapter over, wanting a do-over with someone. Your luck not changing. And it could be because of the Devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. Some of you are being restricted because you refuse to make a move. You could be dealing with someone where you have decided, Libra, that you're not moving forward with them because they're not making a move. And so you've kind of like paused the situation. You don't really know where it's going with the World in reverse. There could be like some obsession here, or maybe some toxic energy in this situation, or between you and this person. I'm getting stubborn energy. So this could be like, well, I'm not going to do this if they don't do that. Or I'm not going to do this because Libra won't do X, Y, and Z. So, again, any earth sign, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Aries as well. So what's going on currently with you? What's going on currently with Libra? More earth energy, more Virgo energy. Yeah, so we have the Page of Pentacles, another pentacle, another page in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles, when this energy is reversed, it talks about someone who's not practical, someone who's trying to take the easy way out, someone who is trying to get by, someone who's lazy. Page of Cups talks about communication. Nothing really significant. It could be flirty, it could be very sweet, but whatever's going on between you and this person right now, Libra, it has you thinking that either you don't want to put any more effort into this because maybe they're not putting any effort, or you've done this before with this person or in this situation, and it's like, you know that you're not getting anything of value out of it. You're not getting what you want. Anxiety over a conversation or a message. Maybe it's the lack of messages or the lack of communication between you and this person. What's this Page of Pentacles? Well, a rocky time. So you could be, if this isn't you, Libra, some of you are dealing with someone who they are on hard times. Maybe they lost their job, maybe they lost their money. They're having financial issues, and so it's rocky. You or this person that you're dealing with will, or you have, get on the other side of this obstacle or this loss, and it will be successful, but it's going to be a little rocky. Someone could also be a little bitter, a little pessimistic that whatever this is can work, or that the two of you can work. So we're going to see, why is that? A Leo may be significant. How does the person Libra is thinking about feel about them? Queen of Pentacles. They feel about you, Queen of Pentacles. They could look at you as someone that they want to build something with, someone that they want to nurture and love on. And they look at you as someone that they can get a good return on their investment. They look at you as someone who is the total package, someone who's very patient, someone who doesn't just want the title of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. This is someone who actually wants this to work, is willing to put in and lay the groundwork. More Capricorn energy. They could look at you as someone who's very dependable, stable. What else? Yeah. And they want to be a king or a queen to that energy. So they look at you as being someone that they could commit to. They're looking at you as someone that they don't mind being emotionally available. It could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Could be a water sign, another earth sign as well. So, what is this person's next action towards Libra? They don't know. And I think this is why, Libra, you are like, you're over it. Because you may feel that there's attraction, there's chemistry. I feel like your person, they don't know what to do. And I feel like they don't know what to do or what step to take towards you because they're having money issues. They could be having housing issues, well, I don't see the Chariot, so maybe they could have car issues. If I said it, why is this Two of Wands here? They're going through some type of transformation. So again, the cards right now indicate, Libra, that if you're having issues with this person not communicating, not matching your energy, they are going through a change. That change, like I said, could be financial. It could be with their job. What is the mutual energy between the two of you? Both of you want it to be over, but not really, because you're still stuck in your head about it with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. I almost feel like you or your person could be thinking like, no, it can't be over. It can't be it. You know, it has to be more, right? So I feel like two of you are waiting for someone to make a move. Let's see what's going to happen within the next couple of weeks. So So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We had the World in reverse come out earlier. We have two kings here. We have the King of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this could indicate being torn. And I said that in the introduction, being torn between two people or two opportunities. One person could be very stable. They could be very dependable. They could have, their stuff together. And then you could be on the other end dealing with someone who is a playboy, playgirl. They may not be talking about commitment. They may not give you commitment vibes or energy. They could also be a little short-tempered. Maybe even controlling, as in they want you to treat them a certain way, but they don't want to treat you that way. Like they want you to be loyal and all of that, but they're not willing to do that for you, Libra. And so the title of this video is called Don't Hurt Yourself Trying to Save Them or help them or whatever. And this reading is reflecting that because I feel like some of you are tied to someone who hasn't been showing any effort. This person, from the looks of it, they are interested in you. They look at you as like that girl that they could commit to, that they could be in a relationship with. But it's like they're keeping you in their pocket with the Two of Wands. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they are not where they want to be financially. This could also make this person be very closed off, very a jerk even. They may be short with you. They may have a little attitude with you the last time you talked to them. And it may be hard, Libra, for you not to take it personally because you're going to be like, what did I do? Why are you mad at me? Why are you talking to me in this way? And I want you to know it doesn't really have anything to do with you. You are dealing with someone they're going through a transformation right now. And for some of you, this person, they're dealing with their demons, with the devil. They need to let go of something or someone that's not really serving them. Okay. This could be you as a King of Pentacles. You're good. You have what you need. You're looking for a partner or someone that can reciprocate that. And as of right now, whoever you're stuck on, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever you're stuck on, they may not be there yet because they got some other stuff going on in the background that they're dealing with. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the World in reverse, I do feel like there will be some type of double back with this person. Let's see. What will happen if this person comes back? What will happen if this person comes back? There may be some tense emotions. There may be a little bit of arguing, but this falls in line with the Five of Wands in reverse that was the bottom of the deck. And I said in the beginning of the reading, the energy that you don't see coming is whatever tension, conflict that you have going on right now, you will be able to make amends with this person. You will be able to squash it with this person. You will be able to smooth things over with this person, or they'll want to do it with you. All right. So not telling you to be patient. I do feel, again, this person is dealing with a lot right now and they may be taking it out on you. But in the meantime, some of you may have someone else that really wants to be like offer you stability or just offer you consistency that you may be ignoring. All right, Libra. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you on the next one.